Hi there everybody. So I'm out with Ted shooting a little bit of video, and I want to talk about two lenses that I've been using quite a lot the past 2 months, and this is one of them. It's the Meike Cine lens, the 16mm. Ted is actually filming me now on the Panasonic GH5 with 25mm, and I really wanted to share why I really dig these two lenses. So one of the reasons to why I really love these two lenses are that they are true cinema lenses, and that lets you have some great things. And one of those things is that your focusing will be so much easier. On this lens, I think it's more or less 270 degrees, so that means that the lens throw when you try to focus is going to be very small, so the amount that you spin the focus wheel will be linear to the things that you're shooting, and that's a big difference between using a true cinema lens to a photo lens. On a photo lens you can go quite quickly from one place to like infinity in a twist of the lens. Here it will be much more subtle, so it's much easier to follow somebody, and that's a great thing. And another feature that is very specific to Cine lenses is that you measure the light coming into the lens in T-stops instead of F-stops. And why that is better is because the T-stops let you know how much light is actually coming out from the lens and hitting your sensor. When it comes to F-stops, you're basically, and this is a big simplification of what it actually means, but in f-stops you're actually measuring the light that's coming into your lens and not how much is coming out from it. And what that means is that you can actually get light that reflects and gets out, or that you lose along the way. So when you go from using one lens to another and you want to have the exact same exposure between the two lenses, the T-stop is always going to be accurate, and the f-stop can actually vary in which exposure you get on your image. So those were just a couple of features that I really like about these two lenses. And I mean, these lenses are so sharp and so beautiful, and they really have a nice character when it comes to the image. And I really feel that these two lenses are the perfect fit for the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema 4K camera, because it is a true cinema camera. These are true cinema lenses, and the only time that I feel that these lenses are soft is actually when I miss focus, and that happens from one time to another. But I can't recommend these lenses more than enough. And one thing that is really great is that they come into a very good price point. I mean, not to say too much, but these are basically the Veydra lenses, and we've talked to the manufacturers and they've told us that they actually made the Veydra lenses, and they're now making these lenses for this system. As of right now, they've made the 16mm that I have right now. Ted is filming me on the Panasonic GH5 with a 25mm lens. There is coming a 12mm lens quite soon, and I know that they were working on a 35, 50 and an 85. So there will be quite a large range of these cinema primes. So that was some information about the Meike 16mm and 25mm. I'm really looking forward to shooting on the 12mm that is coming quite soon, as I said. I will be, of course, making a video about that. So if you want to see that video, please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, where I've started to post more and more of the gear that I'm using. And please check my links in the description if you're interested in seeing or buying anything of the equipment that I'm talking about. There will be an Amazon link and Voosestore link for everybody that's in Sweden or in north of Europe. Until the next time, bye bye, see you soon.